Hi, Mrs. Nichols here. It's time for our first project of the school year. We're going to be looking at diverse mathematicians. So during this project, you're going to be looking at a mathematician from history and taking a look at how their life and their contributions relates to your life and your contributions. So I'm going to start by actually just reading the blurb that is on our Canvas page, and you can just follow along with me there. All right, so that's what you'll see on the screen, and you'll just hear me talking. We are a diverse group of learners. What are some of the ways this class is diverse? Mathematicians are a diverse group of scholars that come from every kind of background imaginable. We're going to do a short project where you can choose from a list of mathematicians and scientists. We tried to identify people that had interesting histories, made significant contributions in their fields, and may seem like you could identify with them in some way. You'll do a little research on one of these mathematicians, and you are welcome to use links that we are providing to you. Then you'll share some information about your mathematician with us, including telling us something that the two of you have in common. So keep that in mind. As you work through this, we want you to learn about a mathematician, but we also want to learn something about you in the process. If you take a look at the assignment overview part of the page, you'll see that there are 3 reasons we're doing this assignment. Number 1, you need to learn about an influential mathematician. Number 2, I need to learn about you. And number 3, I want you to be more comfortable using our Canvas classroom. I know you've done some training on Canvas already, just for school in general, and now we're going to make sure that you can use some of those skills that you need to do during math class. So it'll be a great refresher and great practice on those skills that you worked on already this school year. During the Canvas project, you're going to do all of the following things. Take a quiz, submit an external Google Doc, embed a picture, upload a URL, type a response, participate in a discussion board, record and submit a video, and participate in a small group Google Meet. Keep in mind, as we're working on this, there's a lot of really complicated math that you might see while you're learning about these mathematicians. Please do not get discouraged by that. Your job is not to learn the complicated math. Your job is to learn the history of one person, right? So you want to look at their background, what made them different from other people, things that made them interesting. So if you see complicated phrases, don't worry about that. It will be okay. You're not expected to do that math. You're just expected to see what they contributed to. Some people might have contributed to something a little easier to understand, like one of the people that we've selected helped invent GPS. You know those words. Other people helped work on differential equations. Maybe you don't know those words. That's okay. The important part is the history of the person and not so much the math. So don't get discouraged if you encounter some scary words along the way.